Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Treasure in the Royal Tower. So, I think I've got a solution to what we need to do here with the clock. Nancy said...
I wonder if the power's on.
And where do we control the power? In the basement. So maybe we just accidentally turn the power off to this floor? Well, either way, it's a good thing Professor Hotchkiss uses a typewriter. Otherwise, she'd probably be screaming in there. She'd probably be gorging on chicken dumplings at that point. Hey, Lisa.
Ever find out what Hotchkiss lost?
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't find that out.
Yeah, well, she still won't tell me what was stolen. Seems like she's suspicious of everyone.
Fine, don't trust me. But don't expect me to cover for you next time you're snooping around in that elevator shaft.
Whoa. Did we find out what she had stolen? I forget. It's been a while. Alright. So let's see if we can fix this. I don't really know what it is that controls what, but this is 3, so I'm wondering if this is the 3rd floor? I mean, I guess we'll just try each thing until we get it. I hate doing that, but I think that's what it's going to have to come down to. Excuse me. Alright, so... where's our room? That's where Hotchkiss is. Oh, it's right here. We just passed it. Okay, good. I wasn't going crazy. Clock?
I wonder if the power's on.
No! Like, way back here, it almost looks like it's on. Maybe they didn't render a separate picture for... or a separate image for the power being off from way back there. Alright, let's just keep on trying different levers. It's not exactly that long of a walk, but still. Kind of a little bit irritating. Let's try those ones. I don't think that's the elevator. Hopefully it's not the elevator. Okay, good. We actually managed to not walk past her room this time. Okay, good. That worked. Alright, so let's, I think what we need to do is we need to go... well, there's a few things we need to do. We need to go at night to talk to Hotchkiss, but remember we've been hearing those creepy noises at night, so I think we need to go back to that secret area at nighttime. That's just my theory. Let's see... whoops. Let's see if this works. We haven't actually adjusted the time yet. Alrighty, hopefully this is actually what we need to do. So we need to go and... wait a minute, before we do it, let me go and see if those noises can be heard. Aha! Cool. It almost sounds like someone's hammering on something. But at the same time, it sounds like something's falling down. Like, it almost sounds like both, if that makes sense. Okay, I don't think Lisa... yeah, Lisa's gone. So, we just need to go over here, over here, over here, over here.
It's locked.
Okay, 3*72. Achilles Home Security. I guess this is before Krollmeister took over everything. You know, if this were a later Nancy Drew game, it would be a Krollmeister security system. I think they do make those. I think we've seen them later on. Okay. Let's do this here. Wait a minute. I just saw a caption. Strange sounds from below. Okay, good. Although I want to say that was there last time. Alright, it was 6... Wait, 3, 6... Is it different? That noise is annoying. Alright. Aha! Sound of sawing. So who is sawing over here? Oh, it's Jock.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Don't you think I should be asking you that question?
I can explain, Nancy, but please, don't tell anyone that you found me here. If I get sent back to France, my fiancée will give up on me, and I will have let down my family again.
How can you expect me to keep quiet while you go around destroying the castle? If you're willing to saw through this gate, then you must be the one who wrecked the library too.
Yeah.
Nancy, I had nothing to do with what happened in the library. I swear the tower holds a valuable French historical document. If I can find it and return it to France, perhaps I can make up for my failure at the Olympics.
So, what exactly is this?
What kind of document?
The tower first belonged to the Chateau Rochemont in France. When Ezra Wickford bought the tower, my great-grandfather was the master carpenter in charge of dismantling it and preparing it for shipment. One day, when he was working alone, he found a secret compartment in one of the walls.
Interesting. Where is this?
A secret compartment?
Inside, he found an old journal with a royal crest on the
Journal.
cover and a medallion with a strange blue stone in it. But he heard other carpenters coming, so he hid the medallion in his pocket and sealed the journal back in the compartment. Before he could get back to study the journal and return the medallion, the tower was dismantled and shipped to America. He never learned who the journal belonged to or what it said.
Why didn't your great-grandfather tell anyone about his discovery?
He thought if he told his story, Ezra Wickford might get angry, accuse him of interfering with the project, and try to ruin his name as a carpenter. So he kept quiet.
Well, I guess that makes sort of sense.
So, how do you know all of this?
I was his only great-grandson. On his deathbed, he gave me the medallion and told me the whole story. He begged me to come here to Wisconsin to find the journal and return it to France.
Okay.
You must feel a real sense of responsibility to carry out your great-grandfather's dying wish.
Oh yes, of course. But it's not just for my great-grandfather. It is for France. The journal bore a royal seal. It must have belonged to Marie Antoinette, because she used to visit the tower during the Revolution. So perhaps it contains her confessions, or perhaps it contains proof of her innocence. Either way, the contents of that journal could change French history forever.
Well, actually, I can see how the journal could be there, just if no one else found it. Hopefully it's still intact, though.
But how do you think the medallion fits in? What's its significance?
I have no idea. I believe whoever hid that journal must have left the medallion with it as a part of their message. But what? Nancy, do you think you could help me? Let me show you this medallion, and maybe you'll be able to tell me what it's for.
I might be willing to help you, but you have to tell Christy everything. I'm sure she'll understand, and then you won't have to sneak around in the middle of the night, haunting the castle with that screeching hacksaw.
Okay, Nancy, I see your point. I will explain everything to Christy Lane as soon as possible. Now will you help me? I think this medallion will interest you, and maybe you'll have some idea what it's for. It's in my locker. Will you go get it while I take care of something? The combination is 2665. I'll meet you in the locker room in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, Jacques. I am intrigued. I'll see you downstairs.
You're the best, Nancy.
That's what they tell me.
Cool. And he's gone. Okay. So we just need to go to Jacques' locker and enter in that combo. And we'll get a medallion. Where is the quickest way to get down there? I guess the staircase, right? The staircase right over here. 2665, right? What time is it now? 11:15. So Professor Hotchkiss isn't going to be there yet. Jock? Oh, he's not in his usual spot. Okay, his locker was over here, right? Two... 6, 6, 5. Alright, there's the medallion. Oh! We got knocked on the head?
Oh, someone must have knocked me out.
The phone's ringing.
Headache headquarters. Nancy here.
Nancy, it's Jacques. What happened? Are you okay?
I don't really know what happened. I opened your locker like you said, and then it was lights out Nancy.
But you do have my medallion, right?
I can't look, but it doesn't sound like it.
It was the last thing I saw, but I sure don't have it now.
Oh la la, you can't be serious.
This is sounding kind of suspicious, so Jock just led us to his locker and then we got knocked out.
I'm sorry, Jacques. I know how important that medallion was to you.
This is too much. Oh la la. Unbelievable.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jacques. But again, how do we know that he's not the one who knocked us out? Alright. We gotta go back down there and look around. What time is it now? It's 12 o'clock, so we were out for a little while. So did whoever did this just carry us back upstairs? No one's here, are they? Elisa's here. At midnight? Wait, is it daytime or nighttime?
Can't you see I'm reading?
Oh. Well, excuse me. I wanted to tell you that we got knocked out, but oh well. I guess she's still mad at us because we didn't talk to her about Professor Hotchkiss earlier. Okay. Can we look at the locker at least? Jock's not here. I guess he's out to lunch, though. We can at least follow up on this. Just see what's in here. Okay. I guess that's Jock's fiancé. Jacques, darling, I am trying to be patient, but I cannot understand what is taking you so long. My mother and father are traditional people, and they think it is highly unusual that you would ask me to marry you without demonstrating your commitment to me in any symbolic way. You know I believe that our love makes us... there you go. Richer than kings and queens, but I cannot live on hot dogs and mac and cheese forever. You said you had a plan. You said it would only take a couple of weeks, but it has been 2 months. I can't wait forever. Please don't make me give up on you. I remain your petite Isabel. I can't speak French. I'm sorry. I was trying to imitate Jacques' voice there, but I don't think that sounded right. So what do we have here? Jacques Brunet, Wickford Castle, Immigration. Can we read this? Ooh, his visa is going to expire, so that must be why he's in a hurry to get married. Oh, okay. Makes sense. D is for dazzling, D is for diamonds. Fancy diamonds, diamond shapes, famous diamonds, diamond appraisal, diamond grading, what everyone should know about the world's most coveted stones. So this talks about diamond 5C stuff. Are we going to need to know this later? So I'm assuming that, yeah, D... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so over here the colored ones are worth more. Interesting, okay. So it comes in a bunch of shapes. Alright, that's cool. Hopefully Jacques won't mind us looking at all this. Ooh, that must be a hope box. Is that what this key's for? Oh, we can't even go there. Can I look up here? I can't even zoom in on the hope box stuff. Huh, okay, well, I guess that's all for Jacques. That's all for Jacques. Maybe it's noontime and like it's the next day now. So that means if we're going to go to if we go to Professor Hotchkiss's area, we're going to change the time again. So Lisa's mad at us. It's kind of a bummer.
Can't you see I'm reading?
Yeah, but you were willing to talk to us before, even when you were reading then. Dexter! Okay, it's definitely daytime.
Thanks for coming down. I've been wanting to talk to you. How's your head? Did you slip or what?
Well, someone knocked my head.
Well, let's just say someone must be trying to tell me to get a little more rest on this vacation. Anyway, I'm planning on making a speedy recovery.
It's just that when I found you out cold in the basement and hauled you back to your room, I noticed all this red dirt on your shoes. I'm just curious where it came from.
Oh, so Dexter was the one who took us back to our room. Okay. Red dirt, though.
Red dirt? I guess it could have come from anywhere. I really don't know. I hope I didn't track it around the castle, though. Did I?
No, you didn't track it around the castle. Guess it's a mystery. But listen, I don't want to find you out cold on the floor again, so watch your step, Missy.
So what do you want to talk to us about? Was it that?
Whatever it is, I'm sure you don't need my help.
Oh, so we could tell him that the red dirt came from the Queen's Tower. I'm gonna do this. I think we need to do this.
Mr. Egan, that red dirt you asked me about, it came from the tunnel that leads to the Queen's Tower. I should have told you in the first place, but I was afraid you'd be mad.
I was wondering when you were gonna come to your senses and fess up. Am I mad? Nope. If you must know, I'm impressed. Ezra Wickford set that secret door up so nobody would be able to find it. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with getting into that tower. Ezra told me that if I could get through the secret door, he'd take me up to see the Queen's Tower. Finally, I got into the tunnel, and when I came out with that red dirt all over me, he laughed. He was actually proud of me.
So what was it like to go into the tower room?
I'd say you earned the right to check out the tower for yourself. But you gotta get through that gate, right? There's an old skeleton key in the maintenance shed. Now that the storm's passed, you can go out and get it. But be careful. It's still dead cold out there.
Ooh, so we can go outside. Sweet.
I don't want to press my luck with you, but I sure would like to see Ezra's private garden. Could you tell me how to find it?
It's nothing but wasteland out there. If you're bent on tromping around in the cold, go left when you get outside, away from the shed. Look for a wrought iron gate. You'll figure out the rest.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay. So now we can go outside. Cool. Oh, I guess we're going to have to go outside through the basement. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's go down here and go through that door. I just love how big this place is. It's really awesome. Still no Jacques. Alright, let's go out here. Cool. Alrighty. So we can walk around. So first of all, I want to see this maintenance shed area. Or not the maintenance shed, the garden area. Where's this? He said immediately left, right? Oh, it's over here, I bet. So we need to find...
It's freezing out here.
Okay, there we go. Where's his head? Is it this? No. This thing. Nope. It looks like a head. Maybe it's that? No? Okay, I need to get to warmth.
Gosh, I can't.
Okay, let's get inside. Okay, we're warm. At least we know how to get to the garden now. Can we go over here to the shed, though? I want to check this place out. Alright, so there's a skeleton key out here. How do we get out into this area? Oh, here we go. Alright, what is all this stuff? There's an oil can there. Dexter sure likes his oil cans. Experts. Oh, that must be for the snow or skiing stuff. There's a lot to see here. What does this do? What? Oh, hey.
For crying out loud, didn't you read the keep away, employees only sign?
Oh, whoops.
It was an accident, Mr. Egan. I bumped the levers, and suddenly all those gears just started turning.
Look, this isn't a playground, and I have a job to do. Mess with the ski lift again, and I'll send you packing.
Oh, whoops. Okay, well, at least we know not to do that. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the garden. I'll go to that shed again, but I want to go back to the garden. Because I really want to see if we can open that head. Maybe we need a tool to do that, like a crowbar or something. I don't know. I wish we didn't have to walk all this way, but oh well. Jacques, are you back? Jacques' back! Alright, we can talk to him.
Nancy, I still cannot believe you lost my medallion. How could you have been so careless?
I wasn't exactly careless, you know, and I didn't lose your medallion either. But I don't have it. Where were you, anyway? Weren't you supposed to meet me?
When I showed up, you were having a catnap on the floor. Ugh, I will be ruined by you American women.
Well, you're welcome.
Guess you'd better stay away from me then. Goodbye.
Au revoir, little Miss Nightmare.
Ouch. Alright, let's go back out there again. Alright, so we need to go this way. How do we open this? There we go. Oh, hey. We turn that. Do we turn it toward his head? There we go. Aha! A secret box.
It's locked.
Do we use this key? Yes! And we got a red medallion. Awesome. Alright. We are making progress. What does this say? Wickford Garden. Nice little garden. Alright, let's go ahead and go to that shed. Actually, let me warm up first. And then we go back. Okay, so there's a skeleton key somewhere here. Right? Okay, don't touch those. Okay, maybe it's over here. What is this? Oh, this must be the ski lift. Oh, is that what turned it on? You have to have this one here, and then that one there, and that one there. Because I don't know what triggered that. I thought you maybe had to have them all go down toward the bottom or something. So it's 3, 2, 4. That was the trigger one. Okay. We got... Ooh. Local buzz. Remember when? Oh, so maybe this is something highlighting Dexter in his... Oh, here we go. So Dexter is being featured in the paper when he started owning the castle. That's cool. He still looks pretty grumpy in that photo, though. Ah, here we go. Alright. So now we just need to get out of here, right? Okay. So now we got the key, which means that we can get back down into the secret area and explore further. So I think this time what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to go talk with Professor Hotchkiss, because I know I wanted to do that before. So I'm going to set the clock to 3 in the morning, I think it was, and then I'll go back down there. And I think I'll do the going back down there in the next video. Oh wait, we have to go to Nancy's room to set the clock, not Professor Hotchkiss's room. What am I thinking? Well, we got one medallion. It wasn't the blue one that we saw in Jock's locker briefly, but it's another one. Okay, so 3 p.m., so we'll go to 3 a.m. Alright, Professor Hotchkiss. Hope you've been able to get some sleep. I hope you haven't been burning yourself out too much. There she is.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh, did you find anything of interest in my room?
Oh, right. We were going to go check out her room to see the rest of that tape.
I did pop in there, though interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
Alright.
See you soon.
Righto.
Righto! Alright, let me go back up there real quick and just check out her room, because I really want to see what's on the rest of that tape. Sometimes in these games it seems like Nancy finds something through another place, like a video camera, and then has to go back to a location and see what the video was reviewing. So I'm hoping that's what happened here. It's over here. She didn't take the battery out, so that's nice. So hopefully it's fully charged.
Oh, what's this? It appears to be some kind of peephole. But what, pray, does it peep upon?
Yeah.
Shall I peep? La la, I do believe I'll peep. The beauty, the colors. So this is what Helga told me to look for. Where's my medallion? It fits! Note to self, high five Team Hotchkiss. And what's this? A message? Eureka! It says the diamond.
Oh, that was it? Well, it seems like the medallions are supposed to go into those slots. High five Team Hotchkiss indeed. Alright, so next time I'm going to go and hopefully we can explore further down that area. So it looks like we need to put a medallion in there. Ooh, so there's something through here. We can't look at that though. Okay. Well, this is all really interesting. So, yeah, so next time I'm going to hopefully discover more medallions and make more progress. So until then, guys, thanks so much for watching. And, as always, I will catch you on the flip side.